Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be introducing the concept of remainders, and we're also going to take a look at some division word problems for the first time. If you take a look at this problem that I have on the screen, it's not a full word problem, but you'll see a lot of problems really similar to this when you do your worksheets. What we're looking at here is, what if we had 12 oranges and we needed to divide the 12 oranges among 4 girls? How do we translate this into a division problem? Well, if we're dividing 12 oranges to 4 girls, the way we would write that is 12 divided by 4. In the end, we're looking to see how many oranges does each girl get. And we can find that answer by solving the problem 12 divided by 4. Now, if you know 12 divided by 4, you can just write the answer. Otherwise, you could translate it into a multiplication problem like we have done before. So, for example, 4 times blank is equal to 12. You know that the answer that goes in the blank is 3. So 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. And since it's a word problem, you're going to have units. So in this case, the units that comes after the number is going to be 3 oranges. Make sure you don't forget the unit. And now you know that the answer to this problem is that each girl is going to get 3 oranges. Now let's switch up the problem a little bit. What if we had to divide 13 oranges? Divided among, let's still say 4 girls. The division problem that we're looking at here is 13 oranges divided by 4. Now in this case, you'll notice that, well, let's first translate into a multiplication problem. So 4 times what is equal to 13? If you know your multiplication tables by heart, you'll realize that 4 times any number, there's no number multiplied by 4 that will equal 13 exactly. The closest that we can get is the problem that we did before. 4 times 3 is 12. And if we do that, we get this one remaining orange that we can't, well, let's say we can't divide one orange in half. So we have this one little orange that we don't know who to give because it's not even anymore. That's what we're going to call our remainder. So the answer to this division problem, well, you know that 4 times 3 is equal to 12. And then you have the leftover 1. So your answer to the division problem is 3, remainder, the 1 left. So if we were to write the answer with units, you're going to say 3 oranges. And then if the problem asks you how many oranges do you have left that can't be divided, you say 1 orange remaining. And that's your answer. And so now let's try again with a different problem just to double check. So let's try the problem 14 oranges divided among 4 girls. Now the corresponding division problem is 14 divided by 4 is equal to what? And the multiplication problem that we can write out of this is 4 times blank is equal to 14. It's clear that we can't get 14 when you multiply it by 4. So what's going to happen again is that we're going to have to use 3, get as close as we can to 14 without going over it. So it's going to equal 12. And now you see from 14 to 12, we have 2 leftover oranges that we can't give to any people because it's not even. So our answer is going to be 3 remainder 2 oranges. So your answer in written form is going to be 3 oranges per girl and 2 oranges remaining. That's how to do word problems with division, and that's also our introduction into remainders. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.